COVID-19 has affected millions of people, and while some recover fully, others continue to struggle with lingering symptoms, often referred to as long COVID. These can include fatigue, breathlessness, and even brain fog. Scientists are now discovering clear biological changes in the brain that may help explain these ongoing symptoms. So, what exactly is happening in the brain, and how does this help us understand long COVID? In a recent study, researchers focused on the brain's brainstem region in people who had severe cases of COVID-19. The brainstem is an essential control center for many functions, like breathing, heart rate, and energy levels. To see how COVID-19 may have impacted this area, scientists used advanced brain imaging to examine 30 individuals who had been hospitalized with COVID-19 and compared them to healthy individuals who hadn't had the virus. The results showed noticeable physical differences in the brainstem of those who had experienced COVID-19. Specifically, researchers found biological changes in areas called the medulla and pons. These changes may reflect inflammation or cellular stress caused by the body's response to COVID-19. Importantly, these were not psychological or social responses, but physical changes within the brain itself, providing clear evidence of biological effects in long COVID. The brainstem plays a vital role in many bodily functions, so changes here could explain why symptoms like fatigue and shortness of breath persist for some people with long COVID. These findings highlight a biological basis for these symptoms, indicating that they may be due to physical changes in the brain rather than other factors. This understanding brings new clarity to the root of long COVID symptoms and the impact on the brain. One of the study's significant findings was that patients who showed higher levels of inflammation during their COVID-19 hospitalization were also more likely to have these brain changes. This points to a strong link between the body's immune response to COVID-19 and lasting physical changes in the brain. The study provides biological evidence that severe COVID-19 can have direct effects on brain health in those with post-COVID symptoms. These findings are essential for understanding long COVID, a condition where symptoms persist for weeks or even months after infection. By identifying physical changes in the brain, scientists hope to develop targeted treatments to help those dealing with lasting effects. Future research will explore whether these changes are long-term or if they can be improved over time. This research offers clear biological evidence of how COVID-19 can affect the brainstem, providing a better understanding of long COVID symptoms. This progress brings us closer to finding ways to support patients in recovery and to better comprehend COVID-19's long-term effects on the body. Stay informed about the latest research on COVID-19 and its effects on health, as scientists continue to uncover new insights that could lead to better recovery and care.